Today we're talking about how to start marketing for your small business. It doesn't matter if you're just starting or you're starting over, or you're looking to improve your small business marketing. We're here to help. Hey, I'm Coach Molle from Visibility Hacking Studios, and we help small businesses boost their brand visibility online in a variety of different ways. But today, specifically, we're going to talk about starting your marketing journey for your brand. We're going to talk about who you need to know in order to truly be successful. We'll talk about the most important 15 seconds of your life. And at the end, we'll talk about how to become the go-to solution for your customers. For this and more, stay tuned. See you after the intro. To be successful, you need to know who your customer avatar is. If you haven't already, make sure that you check out our customer avatar series. We did a whole slew of videos where we dove into the customer avatar journey. So make sure you check those out. If you're on our YouTube channel, I'll link them above. Understanding who our customer is, what their pain points are, where they want to go, what that ultimate goal is, why they want to be there, what's in their way, how you can position your product or your solution as the best possible solution for them. It all comes from an understanding of who your customer is. I've met with so many entrepreneurs at the beginnings of their journey. Understanding who their customer is a skill that they haven't yet developed. So I want you to skyrocket ahead of their success, and it all starts with understanding who your customer is. Because if you want to be like them, you focus on who you can network with, who you can be seen with, rather than who's actually going to be lining your pocketbook. Question of the day, let us know down in the comments, how do you help your customer avatar achieve that tangible result that they want so dearly? Let us know about you, your business, your solutions down in the comments below. Story time. So there was once when I was set up on a pitch date by a mutual customer. I had a coffee meeting with an executive of a business that we really wanted to work with. So one of my customers was also one of their customers, and they set us up on this pitch date, this coffee date it was supposed to be. Scheduled for half an hour in my calendar. So I had prepared for this wonderful get to know you session where I can ease them into what it is we do and how we help solve their problems. Comfortable, half an hour, easy. Well, when I arrived, it was quickly discussed at the elevators that there was an urgent meeting that they had to get to, so we didn't have much time. That's corporate speak for no thanks, not interested. I wasn't taking that. I'm going to use any opportunity I have to talk about how I can help solve people's problems. But I had to do it quickly. Great. In visibility hacking, we have what's called the triple S formula, and that saved my buns. First S means show up. That means confidently show up. It means just because you have been given 30 seconds to explain what it is that you do to this massive client, you need to show up with confidence. You need to believe in what it is that you do. You need to believe that you are the best solution for that customer's problems. Second is you want to tell a story. And this can be really hard because you actually want to tell two different stories in a very short amount of time. That first story is your story that relates you to them. It means that you're not this huge, perfectly successful person. You have these relatable characters. You know that you are a human. The second story is your authority story. This is the flashing lights, big banners, I've climbed Mount Everest kind of statements. These are the things that are going to wow that potential customer. When you tell the right story, you can tell both of these at the same time. So really curate the kinds of story you need to be telling in your elevator pitch. The third part of the framework, which is the clencher, because you can get totally lost in a story, story is to make sure that you spotlight the value for that potential customer. Take that spotlight, shine it on them, and show them how your solution fits perfectly into their world. Show up, tell a story, and spotlight the value. And while you're at it, why not hit the like button and subscribe here on the Visibility Hacking channel. You can get more visibility delivered straight to you every Monday to Friday. Now, if you want to position yourself as the go-to expert in your field, in your niche, in your industry, regardless of how big your following is, how big your opponent's followings are, how big their budgets are, or any of that nonsense, the simplest way that you can achieve this is by building your own stage and creating regular high-value content. This could be a podcast, it could be a live show, it could be on YouTube, it could be on Facebook, it could be on Instagram. Heck, it could even be on LinkedIn or on Twitch. Making sure that you have created that platform where you are regularly evangelizing what it is that you do. Because no matter what, it may feel like you're repeating yourself. You may get bored of your message, and actually, I want you to get bored of your message before your customers will. You're going to hear yourself say the same thing 1,000 times. But remember, it's the first time each of those new leads has heard that message. I like to think of it actually like a summer camp. I spent many years working in summer camp, and it's the greatest time in a kid's life. Absolutely. Send your kids to camp. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But the thing is, when we do our before the week calls, where we introduce ourselves as your camp counselor for the week, we have to be as cheery and happy on that first call as we are on the 107th call 8 weeks later on the last week of the summer. Because that magic, that excitement, that charisma that makes camp so magical needs to be the same for that first kid at just as much as it is for that last kid. Same goes for when you're talking about your message. So when you build your own stage, you have control over that context, over that experience. Running a small business is hard. Your marketing doesn't have to be. Why not use our proven small business marketing plan to help your business grow your marketing, grow your visibility, grow the income you end up making at the end of the day? Use our template. It is proven. It has helped us and our clients and small business owners just like you bring in hundreds of millions of dollars into their businesses. And it can be you too. So while you're here, check the link down in the description for more info and get access to that awesome business plan. Absolutely, just for you. And until I see you again, my friends, remember, I love you, be excellent to each other, and just go live because your people are waiting for ya.